Hello and welcome to the corner of my craft room. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap a box, but it's going to have these extra special little pleats on the top here and here, just to make it look a little bit different and a little bit extra special. Now, the tools that we'll need for today's demonstration are some sellotape, some double-sided tape, scissors for cutting the paper, some ribbon to decorate, some paper, which is just fallen on the floor here, some paper, and obviously your chocolates as well. So, as usual, I'm just going to move the camera down so you can see my hands more than my face, and you can see what I'm doing. So we'll just angle the camera down there. Right then, so we need to start out by measuring how much paper we need. So we need enough paper to go around the box with just a small overlap of maybe 2 centimetres, no more than that, okay? Just a small overlap on there, and then enough paper to go all the way along your box till about 3/4 of the way, with just enough paper then to come up over the end here, okay? Then we need to centre our box, so I'll just make sure it's centred by lifting the sides up and checking that they're roughly equal, which I think they are, there or thereabouts. And then we bring this top part of piece of paper in over the box and just bring it along, so it's about just over 3/4 of the way, but we've still got enough paper here to go to the end, so plenty of paper there. Okay. Now if you want to, you can just put a little bit of sellotape here to take the paper to the box so it doesn't escape anywhere. Okay, you don't have to do that though, it's just up to you if you prefer to do that. A little bit of tape just on the box there. And then we're going to start folding the paper. So make sure your box is really well pulled up against the back of the paper here and make a nice crease there. And then you'll see these sections here. If I just turn it this way, we're going to push the paper up along the side of the box, making a wing. Can you see how I've made this wing here? Okay. Now as I do that then, I just need to crease this paper. So I'm going to pull my fingers along and make a nice crease. Oops. I'll just move it a little nearer the camera for you. Making a nice crease, and then fold over that paper. Okay, make a nice crease down the box there. Make sure it's really well tucked up and tight against this top edge of the paper. That's really important. Okay, so hold that down with your hand, and then with the other side, now you won't need to move it, it's just because I'm trying to show you on the camera. You will push in the other side of the paper, making another wing, if you like, for want of a better word. So making this other wing here, okay. Again, I've just moved it away from the camera for you. And making this other wing, and again, just making it so that we get a nice crease along the paper there. And then again, folding it across the box. So now if I just hold that up, you'll see how, you can see there on the camera, I'm not sure if you can or not, but you'll see how we've got 2 pieces of paper crossing. And then repeat it again, so again nice and tight, with the other 2 pieces of paper. So where the paper's here, we tuck our fingers right in, make a nice crease along here, okay, fold that paper in, and the other side, push it right against the box, right up to the box, make a nice crease here, good strong crease, and fold it over. And as we fold it over then, hopefully you will see that we now have these creases here. Okay. Now at this point, if you have some double-sided tape, take a piece of double-sided tape and pop it underneath where the paper crosses here. If you don't have double-sided tape, don't worry, we'll just use ordinary tape, but roll it into a little ball like this, and then place it underneath, and it will act as if it is double-sided tape. Okay, the next thing then to do is finish off the end. So run your fingers down the paper here. Make sure it's nice and tight, well tucked in there. And then across we go to make the usual box ends that you've probably always made. But make sure it's really well tucked in there. And you'll see it should just lift up at the end here. So some double-sided tape across the end there. Again, if you don't have double-sided tape, please just use ordinary tape. And then double-sided tape here, all the way across. Just cut it off. I always cut my double-sided tape. Even though it will tear, I prefer to cut it because then you get a nice, easy-edged peel off. Okay, so I will just bend that, peel off the double-sided tape there, and then fold it in, and then keep it really tight, well tucked in, well pulled in there, and then pull your bottom piece of paper up to finish your box off. Okay, and then to give it that extra special professional touch, run your fingers all along the edges. That will give it good creases. And there we have the box all finished. So now we need to just put a little bit of ribbon on. I've got some nice peachy ribbon here, and I will just turn the box to face me so I can tie the ribbon around the bottom of the box. If you don't have a ribbon that you want to tie, you can of course just stick a little bow on top if you prefer, but I'm going to finish this with ribbon today. So a lovely little bow here, and that will just hide where the paper all meets at the end. Really tight. Wrapping is all about keeping everything really tight, well tucked in. Okay. And there you have it. I just make sure that's facing the right way. And there you have it. A lovely wrapped box with some gorgeous pleating on top. And if it's a special one like this is for Valentine's Day, you could make yourself a little heart and just slip that in with a secret message. Okay, so I'll just turn the camera back up so you can see me again. Hi there. So that is how to make some nice gift wrapping with the lovely pleats. Nice and simple. Thanks then, see you next time. Bye.